The maximum security prison Alcatraz was closed in 1963 after 29 years of operation because it was too expensive to maintain. A White House press secretary announced today that if it reopens, it could house the most dangerous criminals, both U.S. citizens and immigrants awaiting deportation from the United States.
This was an idea of the president. He spoke about it in May, and he directed his administration to review a reopening plan for Alcatraz if it is possible, which is why the Attorney General and the Secretary of Interior have traveled there today. They are touring the site, and if the Alcatraz prison is reopened, it would be under the purview of the Bureau of Prisons, and the Secretary of Interior also would play a big role in this as well. So they're there to review the site today, and I'm sure you'll hear more from them on it later. And just to follow up, Libby, on who the president wants to see housed in Alcatraz, the worst of the worst criminals in this country, both American criminals who convict heinous crimes, but also illegal alien criminals before deportation as well.
This decision is part of a broader strategy by the Trump administration. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi visited the facility accompanied by Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum.
It could hold middle-class violent prisoners. It could hold illegal aliens. It could hold anything. This is a terrific facility, needs a lot of work, but no one has been known to escape from Alcatraz and survive.
The idea of restoring Alcatraz to its former function as a prison has been met with harsh criticism from Democrats who believe it is too costly.
This is the stupidest initiative they have put forth. Here we are at a time when they're taking food out of the mouths of babies to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars. They're taking millions of Americans off health care because they said they need the money for their big tax scam to add nearly $4 trillion to the national debt. Now they want to spend money on converting Alcatraz back to a prison, which will cost billions of dollars.
The Interior Secretary refutes the Democrats' arguments.
Returning it to that purpose is relatively straightforward compared to a lot of other transactions with federal land. But this is one of the reasons why it's ideal, is because this was its original purpose.
Located on an island in San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz was one of the most difficult prisons to escape from. During its 29 years of operation, there were 14 escape attempts, most of which ended in failure, with prisoners being caught or killed. One such escape was immortalized in the 1979 film Escape from Alcatraz, directed by Don Siegel and starring Clint Eastwood. Alcatraz, known from films and books, was home to criminals such as Al Capone.
Yeah, what's your name? Al Capone. I thought you was dead.